excuse me, yeah, so here we go, AC Milan versus Juventus. The players have made their tactical changes and they've swapped around things, and we will get this one kicked off underway. AC Milan playing from left to right, Juventus from right to left in their familiar black and white stripes. AC Milan in the red top, black shorts as they will play forward. Remember, the two sides line up like this. AC Milan controlled by Pipo from France, and he will go up against the Italian agares, who is playing as Juventus. So the AC Milan side coming forward here with the early attack down this left-hand side. Remember, those crosses are always crucial. Finally, though, snuffed out by a defender from the Juventus camp, and agares can build from here through the midfield area. We'll spray that ball out wide to the left-hand side. Now switch it all the way across to the right-hand side. That's been a popular move for these Juventus players as well. We've seen them used a lot of times. Good ball in towards the box. Going to try and put that one in towards the goal. Actually, that was a pretty tame effort in the end, Ed, and well, it went wide.
Yes, it did, went wide, and it looks like the field's a little damp. We got some rain coming down on the players here. It's going to slow the ball down, but it's also going to kind of upset some of these passes we'll see. For me, a football match is won and lost in the midfield, and we're seeing a lot of dancing around in this midfield play. Now on the attack, we see Milan. He's Pipo playing with Milan. He's moving forward. He's waiting for his strikers to get something open. Beautiful through ball. Just has the keeper to beat. Takes the shot. Goal! Excellent job by Pipo to dance around in the box and just put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, great strike you see on the replay. Through the keeper's arms, he flailed at that one. Sped towards the crossbar, but it went in underneath. And there it is, Milan have the lead, and of course that means Pipo from France has the lead against the Juventus, controlled by agares. He'll now try and rebuild his teamwork and come forward and play just 11 and a half minutes so far, so plenty of time remaining. And as Ed has already alluded to, this pitch is actually soaked. I mean, I've not seen water like that since I was in the bath. There's a lot of water on this pitch, and it is going to make a big difference to those passes. You'll see a lot of ground passes, not a lot of the long passes, because they're harder to control. And right now, that's exactly what Milan are trying to do. Pass by pass by pass, but not going to work out. One of the defenders from the Juventus team picked that ball up and will play it out on the left-hand side once more. He's got a man just outside him, but has lost out again in the depths of the midfield area, and I say depths because I really do mean the depths, the watery depths down there in that midfield. I'm surprised there's not more mud on the pitch, it's so wet. Milan, meanwhile, in that midfield area, finally get the ball played out through to that middle area. Shevchenko with the ball now, and he's going to be a key man for the Milan side if they're going to win this game, and already we've seen him play a big part in the early goal. So here come Milan once more. There's a good ball played forward. He'll try and thread this one through. He's got a chance here. Oh, well played back by the defender, last man there. And he did manage to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, who quickly cleared it away. And maybe Juventus can build an attack now.
The keeper doing a good job just holding his position there, and now we're going to see agares on the attack. He's got a cross ball up there, but no one there. Ball cleared out to the center of the field. Agares still has an opportunity. He's kind of dancing around, letting his strikers get something done, but clears it to the middle of the box, and the defender sends it out. Now on the counter-attack, Pipo. He's got only 2 men to beat. He's got 1 man on the side. He puts the cross up. Nothing there, nothing doing. The ball lands right there in the middle of the pitch into a puddle, and it slows incredibly down. And we're going to see him with a nice challenge. He's got to try and get another shot up there to put another point on the board, and he is controlling, actually dominating in front of agares' net. So Red Eye, what do you see?
Well, he had a chance there, and a couple of chances actually. Long ball played in. Now he's got a man free, and again the pitch taking the ball completely out of play. And you see the Milan player, they're frustrated to see that ball played out, and that'll be a goal kick to the Juventus side, controlled by the Italian agares. He's 1-0 down right now. 27 minutes played this half, so we're over halfway through. Good ball through. There's a chance here for the striker. Oh, he played a soft shot down low to the right-hand side of the goalkeeper, and he managed to get down just in time to put that ball away. Parried away it was, but he wasn't able to follow it up. And the Milan side, controlled by Pipo, were able to clear that ball out of the way. Juventus, meanwhile, have picked that ball up in the midfield area. They'll try their luck down the right-hand side. There's a back heel from one of the Juve players who will now spread that ball out wide to the right-hand side again. Checks inside, switches the ball inside. There's a good shot. Oh, fantastic header. It's just gone wide. That must have been inches wide. And actually, I think that might have come off one of the Milan players. Indeed, it did. And we'll get the corner kick here. 32 minutes played. Corner played in. Headed away by Milan, though. And they have to try and clear their lines right out. Juventus, meanwhile, have picked the ball back up on the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Header will be a away again by the Milan defender, but they're under a lot of pressure here, and Milan have to try and sort this one out. Finally, it falls to one of their defenders, and they can perhaps try and clear this one out. Now again, a strike on the right-hand volley. That was a stunning strike from the edge of the area, and the goalkeeper had to be absolutely, totally alert, and he was. We have a throw-in.
On the throw-in now, we're going to have Pipo using AC Milan. He's going to clear the ball out of his side of the field. He needs to get this ball off his side of the field because he's being played very, very aggressively by Agares from Italy. The Italian down by 1 goal. He's trying to get that make-up goal, but now Pipo has an opportunity, tries to get to the ball, but the defender doing an excellent job, turns and clears it, but clears it right to this Milan striker. The striker with the clear out goes off of one of Pipo's players and is going to set up the corner. On the corner, the ball's up in the air. The keeper, nice job, just stepping up right there, gobbling it up. No problems with that stop. Now Pipo just applying the pressure. He's doing a really good job, I think, in this matchup, keeping the ball on Agares' side of the field. When doing that, that's setting up a lot of scoring opportunities and a lot of shots, and that's why we see the score what it is, 1-0.
Absolutely right. There was a cross came in there. There was no chance of getting a header in, unfortunately, because the defenders for the Juve side were much stronger in there, and they got that ball away. And as we approach half-time, we have 2 virtual minutes remaining of this half. And can Juventus pull the one back? Always a great time to score just before the half ends, of course. For either side, it would be very, very useful right now. Milan lead by 1-0 in the hands of Pipo, and it's France 1, Italy 0, if that's the way you want to look at this game in terms of the World Cyber Games, because, hey, that's what we're here for. 2 minutes of added time, says the referee. Ball play forward, meanwhile, Juventus have another chance to attack down the left-hand side. Great cross in. There's a man waiting for it, but again, the defenders are just too strong for him, and that ball is able to be played away. And now the time ticking away from this first half means that almost certainly the Milan team are going to go in. Are they? They are going to go in ahead, I think, now. That ball being played right out to the midfield area. And there it is, half-time. AC Milan lead 1-0, and it's Pipo from France who has the advantage.
All right, jumping into the second half. Generally in these World Cyber Games, we see a little bit of a break, allowing the players to adjust their lines. Apparently both players feel very comfortable with what's going on. The rain still pouring down on the pitch. The puddles coming off the players' feet. And now we're going to see Pipo on the counter-attack. There was a botched pass by Agares, and now Pipo's going to probably make him pay for it. Beautiful through ball. One man to beat. Does he beat him? He does now. It's just a keeper. Oh, nice challenge from behind. Didn't see a flag. It was a clean challenge. And Pipo missed an opportunity there, and Agares' heart fluttered, but stepped up to the challenge.
You know what? I thought that was a goal for sure. When he shook off that last defender and he went through on the goalkeeper, I thought for sure he was going to cock his trigger and fire that shot in. He didn't manage to get the shot off. Meanwhile, Juventus will now come forward down the right-hand side with that Camoranesi cross, and the ball is now, it sort of bobbled about in the 6-yard area, and finally Milan can clear their lines, and actually that's been thumped away and wouldn't really pass to anyone particular up front. It was just a case of getting it away and out of their area, and now Juve can perhaps build from the back again with Agares controlling them down on the right-hand side. Plays a quick short pass in through the middle area and then loses out to the right back, and that'll be able to be cleared away by Milan again. But you know what, Ed? Right now, it's a very, very close game.
It is a close game, and it's a lot closer than the first half, which we noticed where people came out very aggressive, controlled the ball in the front of the Agares' net. But here it's really back and forth, and it's a great clear ball. You had mentioned it earlier where he cleared to nobody. It allowed his defenders to reset their position. You don't really want to clear in the middle of the field, which is what he kind of did. But now we have an opportunity right now. Pipo has one man to beat, tries to get the turn. Great challenge, kind of stabs that ball away. And now on the counter we got Agares with Juventus. He can't get the ball cleared though. He needs to get a good pass. We got a cross ball. Nice job though by the defender to just get a foot up there and knock that cross ball down. And now on the counter we have Agares.
Yeah, let's see whether he can build another attack right now with the Milan defenders are too good for him right at the right back area, and he's now played the ball forward and on the counter here. Might have a chance himself. He's going to spread this ball down on the left hand side. It bobbles around, and the Juve defender managed to pick up that ball, and Milan get it back yet again. A long ball into the box and almost found his striker as well there. Lovely header away, and actually a header from the centre of the box all the way out to the far side, and Milan now have a throw. Let's see what they can do from this one. It's going to be a long throw. Is it into that box? Yes, it is. It's going to be a long throw. It's a header at the near post, and Milan and Pipo have a 2-0 lead. It's a fantastic long ball, long throw, and just nodded in nonchalantly at the front post, and Pipo has a 2-0 lead.
You heard my excitement as I clapped my hands, not trying to be biased, but it was a beautiful goal. The long throw into Shevchenko putting the ball in the back of the net. Now AC Milan as controlled by Pipo on the counter again. He only has 3 men to beat. Can he beat him? He does. Takes the shot. The keeper with a great save kind of punches it off, and now it's giving agares the counter. Can he get something working? Can he get something doing? He's down 2-0. He has to get some points on the board. If he does not, he's going to walk away as a loser in this match, and you do not want to have that happen in league play. We're going to see him now. He has a man on that right hash mark. Great through ball, steps up to it. He's going to take the shot. Takes the shot on the follow-up. Oh, a missed opportunity as the defender steps up, clears the ball out. Great job by this AC Milan defense.
Well, great job, yes, but you have to say, where was the follow-up? Because that ball went loose after it parried off the goalkeeper, and you thought then Juventus have got to try and score this one if they want to get back in. They've got a chance now. Through ball, that's offside, surely. Well, it didn't. The flag didn't go up, it stayed down, but the goalkeeper held that one. And it's safety for Milan right now as they come down this right-hand side. They'll switch the ball back and just play this ball around, trying to run the clock down a time now, because we have 74 virtual minutes played, just 16 remaining, and Milan have a 2-0 lead right now. And here come Juve once more, playing that ball forward, through into the box, have a chance now with 2 of them as well, and switching. Got to try and get a goal in here, and if they can put this attack together, they can get something out of this game still. With 14 to go, there's a save by the keeper. It's not going to happen yet.
No, it's not going to happen. Agares has had plenty of opportunities, but the keeper for AC Milan has just been too strong in that box, gobbling up every shot that's coming at him. Now he has another counter. He's trying to get something working, going to get the turn, going to try and get the through ball to the center of the field, trying to get very, very aggressive, which he needs to be in the position he's in right now. We're rolling on the 80th minute. He's got a man in the middle of the field. Great through ball, no offside, shot, goal! Excellent job by Agares there. I thought I'd see the offsides flag, but the ball was passed just at the right timing, and now it's 2-1 in favor of the Frenchman. Actually, in favor of the Frenchman, Pipo. Pipo now trying to get something going on. He's controlling AC Milan. He's dancing around the middle of the field. All he needs to do is go into a win protect position, but he's going to try and seal the deal. He's got his men dancing around. He's got a man on the side. He puts the cross up. The ball's in the air. Ahead. Nothing happening. The follow-up. The keeper right there, though, to block him out and quit him from having a 3-1 lead. Now on the counter, we have Agares trying to get something working. Has a long cross ball to the top left hash mark, as you can see on your screen. Got a through ball to the center of the field. Had a man, tried to get a turn, tried to get something that looked like his last goal, but it didn't work out. This AC Milan defense isn't going to fall for that thing twice. Now, on the counter, Pipo with a bad pass allows Agares to kind of step forward, has a good challenge, and allows him to have his counter opportunity. Can he get this go-ahead goal, this tie goal actually? He puts the ball up, it's in the air! Oh, off the top of the bar! The keeper is counting his lucky stars. The second keeper in the box, that being the goal box itself, preventing that shot from going in. Nice little clear now. We're looking at, kind of a win protect situation. We're going into injury time now. What can be done? Can he seal the deal? Can Pipo put another goal in there to make it 3-1? Or can Agares get the tie goal to tie it up? Time is working against him. Now he's got his opponent and he's got the clock to play against. And to add insult to injury, no, it was a missed goal on the goal kick. I imagine we'll hear the whistle blow as the ball gets put into the air. He's going to get a touch on it. How much injury time is left? I didn't actually get to see it, but Agares has to make the best of this time that he can right now. The water slowing the ball down. He's got a great through ball, but there's the whistle. That's the match. Good games are done, and walking away with a win from France is Pipo. Thank you for joining us. That is us being Radio YTG for our coverage of the World Cyber Games live in Monza, Italy. You just saw some FIFA action. France's Pipo versus Italy's Agares, and Pipo walking away with the win, 2-1. We'll be right back with some more FIFA action.